Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back in Korthian. I'd like to pick up and follow this quest that we found in the last episode, researching Korthian relics. Find Scholar Roh-Suir to learn more about relics. You find a torn book regarding relics that were being kept within Korthian. A name written within its pages begins to glow. Roh-Suir. The book spins in your hand and points in a direction while Roh-Suir's name pulses. Perhaps this Roh-Suir could help you discover more about the relics you've found. So I figure that it's time to go and find him and see about relics. Because anything you find early in a new zone is going to be something important. So we found him further south than we went in yesterday's episode. So we head a little bit deeper into Korthian and we'll open up a little bit more of its map and we'll follow this quest and see what we can discover. And you can see more and more of the models of the area. New mobs, new landscape, and our friend the butterfly in the other episode was right. A lot of the plants definitely look worse for wear. I think they're definitely going to need some help to keep them alive. I think we're going to have to fight here. The Morsworn Mutilator didn't want us to have the pretty little flowy herb. I want my pretty flowies! So we're going to have to fight here for it, and then we'll go and see if we can find Roh-Suir about relics. Like we're fighting empty armour, because if you look at the joints of the armour when they move, it looks like we've got completely blank empty air, so it's like we've got animated armour. So are they animated by souls or magic or what? Right, so we want to... Ooh, so there's a treasure. Oh, there it is, look. Thank you all the people for telling me where it was. So what did we get? We got a bit of... bit of anima. Relic fragments, that's what we want to find Roh-Suir for to talk about, isn't it? So we're going to start picking up things that are going to be useful for us in this zone. Oh no, it's not going to be another one of those zones where we fill our bags up with stuff, is it? My bags are already too full. Have pity on me. Let things go somewhere other than in my bag, please. Right, so actually maybe it's a little bit bigger than it felt. It feels like it's quite big while we're running along here. There's an awful lot of treacherous drop-offs by the looks of it though. Look at those floating islands. A bit reminiscent of Outland, isn't it? Oh, it should be... Oh! Is it... Wait, is inside a rock? Oh, it's an illusion. The rock is an illusion. Oh, quick, shadow mount so that we can... drop out. So he's casting a rock mirage so that we can't find him. Relics? Research? We have much more urgent matters at hand. Archivist progress. Begin the progress of unlocking the archives. Okay,
seek
so
out knowledge wherever you go.
it's another subsystem.
You are not one of them. Please, I need assistance.
Interrupt the interrogations. Shh! Quietly! The invaders will kill me if they find me here, just as they have killed so many others. Roh-Suir points frantically in the direction of the Morsworn. They're torturing the archivist! You must find a way to rescue her. We cannot allow the Morsworn to learn all that she knows. Quest objective, rescue Archivist Roh-Suir.
The Archivist must be rescued. All of our fates depend on it.
Ooh. So, whatever the Morsworn are after, they haven't got yet. But it sounds like they have the Archivist in their clutches, and maybe the Archivist knows where things are being kept that they're looking for. So we need to stop them finding out, and we need to try and figure out what it is she knows that maybe would help us out. So please let me find someone that's actually going to give me information that I need and tell me what the heck is going on here and what they're really looking for. Because that would be really helpful. Is that a cave off to the... Oh, I think the archivist might be in that cage there. Interrogator. Interrogator... Search? Zench? Why are all the names completely impossible to read and pronounce? Why is that? Okay, he's hitting quite hard actually. It's like he's trying to suck the life out of me. That's not fun. And he's got a shield. Take the shield off. You see, I keep forgetting to look for the shields and take them off as soon as Look, puff you away. That's the only way I know to interrupt those cast drain spell type things. Hey, I remember to take the shield off. Go me! Yes, so I think the alchemist might be in that cage where this interrogator's just come from. Because I saw a flash of green as we went towards it, and at the moment I can't see her. Because there's so many spell effects going on. Shield off! So I forgot again.
The archives laid bare.
Yes, that's what you want. We want to stop you. Right, let's open the cage. Are you the archivist that Roh-Suir wanted us to save? Roh-Suir?
I am in your debt, mortal. You must have been sent by Roh-Suir.
Ah, Roh-Suir.
I will go to him at once.
I'll forget that. Roh-Suir. Yeah, I'm definitely going to forget that. Roh-Suir. Well, she looks pretty sprightly, so I don't think they can have had her for very long. Look at the rock. Mirage. Nice mirage, mate.
Welcome to the archive.
There is no hope until and unless Archivist Roh-Suir is safe. Well, that's good, because I got her. What did we do to deserve such cruelty? Well, I think that the jailer thinks that you've got things that can help him take over the entirety of the Shadowlands. And get revenge on the people that locked him up, so... What is he after, people? A resolve endured. That's good. But do you know what they're looking for? Can you tell me what they're looking for? Can you tell me where it is so we can hide it somewhere?
Dwell not on loss. Focus on what remains.
Carving out a path. While I abhor violence and prefer a reasoned response to conflict, there is no alternative here. In order for Roh-Suir and I to escape safely, you must deliver a decisive strike to the Morsworn who have invaded Seeker's Quorum. Carve out a path so that we may escape. Defeat 15 Morsworn. The Sundered Staff. I have no choice but to trust you with the secrets of the Lodestaff. In the right hands, such as those of a trained archivist, the staff can locate influential relics from the afterlives of the Shadowlands. It was split into 3 segments to ensure that it would not fall into the wrong hands. The invaders have found the pieces, but they are yet not aware of their significance. Recover the pieces of the staff. Each segment is held by a different member of the Morsworn. Recover the 3 segments of the Lodestaff. So we have to go fight and we have to recover pieces of a staff.
At first, recover the Lodestaff. We will await you in a safer locale.
Okay, so they're going to move while I fight. Right, so we want to sort of head westish along the edge of the zone. So I think straight up this path a little bit and that will lead us straight to where we need to be. Seeker's Quorum. Oh, they mentioned Seeker's Quorum, so this is probably the zone. Oh look, there's a treasure. Ooh, is that out in the middle of nowhere? I could fall to my death. Let's grab the treasure. It looks a bit like little mushrooms, doesn't it? Okay. so we need to find 15 more swarm and get 3 pieces of the staff. So from what they were saying, it would suggest that the 3 people with the staff are going to be the leaders of the area, so maybe named mobs or bigger mobs than the little guys, and then the 15 little guys are what we need for the other one. There you go, 1 of 15. And all of these guys are dropping Stygia as well, so that will make Venari happy, I think. Oh look, there's a pretty flowy. It's the herbalist. Yes, so I think so far all the herbs I've seen in Korthian are all nightshade, so if you're looking for nightshade or a bit short of nightshade, this is probably the place to come. But then there's going to be a lot of people around here, so it might be hard to find them. So maybe not a good place to come. Right, so we're definitely in the correct area now. And I think I do see at least 1 marker. Yeah, in that direction I see at least 1 marker, probably for the staff quest. And there's not that many mobs, so yeah, there's some people wandering around. There's quite a few people doing all of these quests, so probably not going to be too hard to get through any of the areas at the moment. There's a lot I'm stuck on the hill, it won't let me up. Yeah, I'm sure there should have been mobs here, but somebody's already taken them all out, so there's 1 there. So I think we find any mobs that we happen to find while we look for the 3 big guys for the pieces of the staff, and then we'll see where we are when we've got the 3 pieces of the staff. But even the little guys are putting shields up as well, so do keep your eye out for that, for trying to either interrupt them putting it up or dispelling it to take them off, depending on what class you are. It just makes the fight a little bit shorter for you if you can do 1 or 2 of those things. Painbringer Volclan. Oh, right, so that looks really bad, but it does take some health off, but my health isn't going down too fast, so if you're a tank you're probably okay to stand on it for a short amount of time, but if you get hit by a lot of them you might struggle a little bit there. So it does tick if you stood in it, but then move, so as long as you're not permanently stood in it you're probably going to be okay. But of course easier to just move. Because they don't move with the caster, they stay in the position where you cast them, so it's quite easy to move out. But this one's a bit of a caster, so it does follow you eventually, but not necessarily straight away. So. Right, so yes, piece of the staff, the shaft of the lodestone, so that's the handle. Did we get credit? Yeah, I think we did. Right, so where are the... Alright, now we can see the other 2 markers for the staff piece. So let's heal that person. And them. Let's go. Right. You're welcome. Right, let's see. Another little mob here. We'll take that. And then both of the other 2 pieces of the staff in this direction. Keep heading this way, pick off the interrogators and things as we go, and look for the 2 named people for the other 2 pieces of the staff. At least we've got 1 piece so that the bad guys don't get the staff. Making progress. Yeah, let's take this little guy, and then there's a named person behind him there, look. So where are we? 5 of 15? And 1 piece of staff. So we're exactly 1/3 of the way. 6 of 15. Have lots of the Do you have the same moves as the other one, or are you different? Oh, different. This one's got orbs. What do the orbs do? Should we leave the orbs, or should we be fighting the orbs? Ah, right, so after time the orbs explode and strike. Right, so how much health do the orbs have? Not too much. I think it's up here, you can destroy the orbs or you can just leave them. You can move out of the zone because they put like a circle explosion around them. So, oh, hey, what's done? Oh, an orb that I didn't even notice. You've got to look behind you though if you want to get rid of them. I don't get stunned again. Yeah, see, they just stun you for a little bit. Oh, it's nice that even the little mini guys have all got different mechanics. That's kind of cool. And they've all got lovely detailed models as well. Art department never disappointing the slightest. Little guys have got the orbs as well. Yeah. So it's thematic. Right, so 7 more sworn and 2 pieces of staff. I'm going to take out a few of the bad guys. Right, does the Empowered Ravager count as more sworn because he's not actually got more sworn in his name? It does look corrupted though, look, he's got sigils and things on him. So do you count? Oh no, the guys, yes they do count, the empowered guys do count. So the mini-mob has respawned. I don't really want to kill him, A because we've just killed him and B because I know there are other people trying to do the quest. So that would make them wait a bit of time for them to come back again. So now we know the Empowered Ravagers count as more swim as well, so we know we can fight those for the quest to completion. So this one will make 9 of 15. And I think I can still do the named one along with this little path. Never mind, that one's chasing somebody else. Oh no, if that's the named guy, oh no, it's a tree, like a tree guy in front of the named guy, I think. Interesting, so they've got some like corrupted trees fighting for them as well. Lots of new mobs here, everything seems to be new. Alright then, let's go after the named guy, shall we? Tezzeret. Same model as the others. I bet it'll have different moveset though because the other two are. Oh, so he like casts things at you, so you have to run. Oh, and then it kind of follows you. Oh, so don't stop running once he stops casting, because it kind of follows you as well for a little bit. That's interesting. So probably the most efficient thing to do is run a big circle around him. Or stop him casting it at all. So I can try and back away while he's still casting. It's not quite quick enough to avoid them all. Well, that's kind of fun though, because all of the mini-mobs all have different effects. I mean, none of them are difficult to stay away from, but it's nice to have all the little effects. Very cool. Right, so we've got the 3 pieces of the staff. We need another 5 more sworn though, so... I thought I just saw a treasure box somewhere here, now I can't see it. No, I don't see it. I do think I saw one while we were fighting the boss guy, but now... Oh, never mind. Let's go and find the other 5 more sworn. I'm sure we'll find lots of the boxes and things later. At the moment, let's just do all the quests, open everything up and see what there is. And explore it all later on. Look for all the little hidden things and the treasures and stuff. We're going to have plenty of time to do all of those things. Just going to slowly and steadily work my way through all the quests and have fun doing it. What have we got? What do we need? We need 4 more, I think. Hello! Oh, somebody else just pulled that out. You can't have all of them, I want one. So, oh, did I tag something that somebody else was fighting then? Oh. There we go, 13. There's a few more over here. Let's grab one of these. And we can get this finished. Now, I think the quest givers said they were going to move, so they won't be where they left them, so we'll have to figure out where they've gone once we finish this. Right, one more. And then we're done. You can have the rest, I just need this one. Right, that's both of my quests done. Right, so we came from that direction, didn't we? Let's help that person, then moving backwards a bit. The health's gone down quite a bit there. There we go. Right, let's see. Yes, we came from this direction, but I think the quest marker's the opposite way. So I think they moved quite far. Oh, they moved a lot further than I was expecting them to have. I was thinking they'd be at the beginning of that area, but they haven't. They've gone all the way through and kept going. There's a treasure box on the marker there. Should we have a look, or shall we just go turn it? Wait, is it up here? Can't get up there, can we? It does look like there might be a little path there. Yeah, there's like a little path up here, isn't there? Oops. I'm having trouble getting up there. What's this? Oh, like a little nest on the side. Oh, wait, there's a little nest on the side for like... what is that? Is that some sort of... yeah, relic fragments. And there's a chest in here, but that's an awful lot of little guys. Let's pull a couple out and see what happens. This is one of those areas where you can easily get swarmed and get killed, isn't it? So if I pull... wait, are they respawning as I'm killing them? As a healer, I'm definitely not going to have the DPS to kill the entire pack of them all in one go. That poor person's decided it's not worth the effort. They looked and then they retreated. This is probably the sensible thing to do, is to retreat and come back with someone that's got more DPS in a like short form thing. Yeah, I don't think we're thinning the pack out by taking them on one at a time. Is it worth the gamble of trying to run in and grab it and then run back out? I am going to die, aren't I? It's for science, and you guys can laugh at me and you can say, you shouldn't have done that. That health person was right. Right, well, we got it. Whoa, and I can't run. My shield isn't strong enough to stop them. Oh, I am so dead. One of my coven run talents that have just kept me alive. My cheat death went off. I am so dead. Right, so I think maybe a few friends, so you can do like a concentrated burst of AoE between you to kill all of those off to get those in a safe fashion. Though I did manage to get the treasure, but it cost me a death, so you can grab it if you're going solo, if you've got some way to shield yourself or knock back. Right, now I've got to try and figure out where I died. Since I don't know the area, this could be fun. Let's hope we can find it easily. I think it's up here. Oh, we might be lucky. I think we might be close. Yep, Seeker's Core, and we're in the right area. Right, so I think what we'll do is we'll find our body. Is this the... Yeah, this is where the cave is. I think we'll find our body, we'll find the quest givers, we'll turn that quest in, and then we'll see if it's a... do one final thing sort of quest, we'll continue, and if it's another round of quests, I think what we'll do is we'll put the video and make a part 2 for the rest of the quest chain. So let's see what they've got. Let's see if we can we get out of here without them? Bye guys! Right, how many have we got following us? I can't really see how many that have actually followed me. I do need to back a little bit further out, I think. Well, our health's not gone down super fast. I think we might be okay. It does look like we didn't pull the entire cave forward, so that's good. But for little guys, they actually do quite a bit of damage, and when there's loads of them like there is in the cave, you've just got no chance. Right, there we go. So we've got, what, 4, maybe 5 of them? Right then, let's go find our quest givers and see what they have to say. So it looks like they're down this way a little bit. Nearly there, I think. Rocks here. Is this an illusion rock? Yeah, I think that's an illusion rock, but there's a herb. Pretty flowy. Mine. Illusion rock. Right, let's turn in the quest to them. We've got 3 pieces of staff and we killed 15 more swarm for you. And we got a little treasure.
Power must always be tempered by wisdom.
Carving out a path. You bought us the moment we needed to make our escape. The sundered shaft. Were you able to recover all 3 segments of the load staff? I was. I cannot fully describe the relief I feel now that we have the load staff. Right, so we've got 2 more quests here, so I think we'll cut the video here and we'll continue in the next one. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From Soft Kitty 99, goodbye and happy game!